Baby. And I am Shanthebaby. So if you come up on my live, just like, share, and subscribe. And give me some watch time hours because I'm trying to make this thing my job. And now if I make my job, I got to get it enough subscribers. And I definitely got to get enough watch time. Okay. So like, share, subscribe. With that being said, let's get on with the get on here in a couple of minutes. Pull it up on this other phone here. Okay. And again, we are doing the sign of Pisces. Pisces. All right, let's see. Scoot this over a little bit. So I'm in the right space. All right. All right. So Pisces. The heart of matter is the coffin. There is, this is ending, dying, funeral, loss, grief, mourning, sadness. There is something that is ending. We also got on that card Scorpio and the planet of Pluto. Okay, Pluto is a planet of changes by, I don't want to say that like Pluto, because no planet is bad. And of course, I'm not no professional on astrology. I just read a book one time. But Pluto is like the planet of destruction, poison. It's like as if there is something that's ending, okay? But it's something ending that you don't want to have, something that is polluted, something that is poisonous. Something's coming to your life to teach you a lesson, okay? So something has ended, okay? And a lesson, it's time for a lesson to be taught. Now, the challenge card is letters, okay? We've got documents, email, speech, conversation, expression, information, communication. This is Mercury and Gemini. This is communication. So you're having a hard time listening to whatever this is that is ending. But I feel like it's something that needs to end, okay? Something that should have been ended, quite frankly, ages ago. Okay, but you're having a hard time listening to the instructions. Either you're having a hard time listening to the instructions that your guides are giving you, your ancestors are giving you, just the general spiritual world is telling you that this must end. There is a definite end and time and space for this, but having a hard time for it to be communicated to you, and then you're having a hard time to communicate to yourself. Okay, so you're doing so much external work and internal work for some of you Pisces, and it's very difficult what the person is saying as to how they're ending something. Okay, and I feel like you need to grasp the meaning of it so that you can move forth and on from it. It's even though this is something that is very difficult, because before I even started, then there was the Nine of Swords, and Nine of Swords is anxiety, worrying about things, being just a worry wart up at night. Some people could be crying at night, worried, just extremely worried about an issue and about something ending and having real difficulty receiving it. Okay. There is something which is, hello, Gavin. There is something which, at the top of the reading, is mice. Okay. There is something which is depleting. Okay. And then with mice, they are small things that come into your home or your house and they deteriorate everything else. So they start as something small and then they rack up and become an invasion. Or they rack up and they produce damage in your home, in your life. Okay. So there is something that is damaging again, and the reading is talking about it ending. All right. But it is a mice, and we don't want mice around, okay, because they're filthy. The mice produces diseases. You understand what I'm saying? If it stays long enough with you, or you are engaging with it, it can be disease ridden. Okay, so you have to be very careful about that. What we have below our subconscious is clover. Okay, luck, lighthearted, small happiness, opportunity, untroubled comedy. This is the planet of Jupiter in the sign of Sagittarius. Jupiter is a planet of opportunity. Okay, so this is some opportunity coming out of something which has ended, something which is disease written has ended, but it seems like unaware of you or unconscious to you, there is some way to rectify this situation. Let's go ahead and see what this mice is. Mice. Nice. And then with this worry, I'm being told Spirit is telling you to live and let live. That's the message. Live and let live for the worry and the up at night. Okay, what's this mice? What's this mice? Six of Cups. This is something from the past that usually has been hanging around. We got the Hangman. This is something from the past where somebody is not looking at something in a genuine direction, trying to put some type of rose-colored glasses on the mice. Maybe they're not that bad. Maybe it is just one mice. Maybe the mice will change. Maybe he won't eat my stuff up. Maybe he won't invade my house. Okay, this kind of stuff like this. Like this is giving me somebody who's making excuses for the mice, the depletions, the dwindling. Somebody could not be giving you something that you are due, okay? And they only give you some of it, none of it, and it's going down. The quality or whatever it is you're getting from someone is going down, down, downhill. And we got the Hangman here. For a long time, you have not said anything about this situation because I see this as like a lump in your throat. Okay, or somebody is not saying something about a situation. Could be somebody around you also that is sick and has some throat issues and is not saying exactly something that's going on. But it also could be, because this is a general read, you have been holding in whatever it is that you have not been saying. You have been trying to adorn it with earrings or make it seem pretty or pretty it up, but it is what it is at this particular point. It's a mice. Okay, you got a rat in your house and you're going to have to exterminate, and there's a rat in your life. All right, you're going to have to look at it exactly as it is. Okay, and it could make you sad because this look like this lady is looking off into the abyss or the just somewhere, like like why is this happening? But don't question it. Just understand it for what it is. All right, that's what it is. Coffin. That's what Spirit wants you to understand it for what it is. Coffin. All right. And Spirit is saying that this is the better route. This is the more emotionally stable way to do the thing. You have King of Cups. That's all water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, and what else? Whichever one. Cancer. Yeah. All right. It doesn't have to be those also. But this coffin is also Scorpio card. And we have the Emperor. Okay. This is control. This is a control ending. You're going to have to get this ending right where it's at right now. And you got to cut it off right here. For your emotional safety, for the emotional safety of others, whatever it is, it has to be cut off at this moment. You cannot drag it on, because the worse you drag it on, the more that it will get worse. This is the mice. All right. All right. Let me get you off of here. Oh, we got somebody who want to be seen. So let's get him off of here. Put him in timeout. There he goes. All right. So he's gone. So, yeah, like you say, you got to put an end to him quickly. Just like that bot that come in here. Got to put an end to it. A controlled ending. You understand? Something nice and gently. And just cutting them off. Or what have you. Or whatever this particular situation is. This ending will hurt. But if you... It's like a sore that's festering. If you cut it off before all the infection gets into it, then you should be fine. And this is the Kings of Cups. You'll find yourself more on a better emotional balance, okay? And that's what you want to do here, Pisces. I was just about to say something else. All right. Let's put some cards on letter, letter. We got the Six of Swords and the Nine of Swords on top of the letter. You're going to have to accept this. This is some strong slapping from the universe, like, psh, psh, wake up. That's what they are telling the Pisces. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up and accept this information, accept this email, accept these words that are happening. This is very difficult for you. You're going to have to be a warrior here. And if you can be a warrior and you can get through this thing, then you have what we got, the Six of Swords. You'll be able to go to the other side, okay? You'll be able to pick your shit up and move along, you know, to where you're going to be at. So that's for the, that's your challenge and how to get over the challenge. Accept it. Yeah, you got to accept what it is, even though we may not like certain situations. All right, let's go to the bottom of the deck, and that's the clover. Bottom, what's in the bottom sky? What's this look about? You got a lot of options here, okay? You are in luck that even if this ends or whatever this is that is ending, you still got like some luck on your side. You got a little leprechaun on your side, okay? There are several things you can do to mitigate this particular situation, but if you stay in this situation, the rats are going to eat you alive. This is Knight of Pentacles. This is messages. This is messages about money. This is money, also work. So you could be getting new work, getting a new job. That could be one of your options. And getting something long term, not just something short term. Here is a card of hard work and determination. So if you want to make some type of financial moves in your life, then you're going to have to work hard at it. But it is a situation in which the energy is coming in, and all you got to do is knead it, and like you do dough and making your biscuits and stuff like and donuts. Just knead your dough. The energy is there. This is the Knight of Wands. This is the energy of quick, fast move ideas, thoughts, things of this nature. So something is moving along fast and quick in your life, and you're getting messages. Whereas in this is ending, then there is something else that is coming forward and towards you. All right. And as we look in the past, this is the Garden card. This is public affairs, society, culture, teamwork, social networking. We do have the sign of Aquarius and the planet of Uranus. All right. Let's see what this garden is. Eight of Pentacles. So if one time you were working hard, this is what it seems like to me. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, strength. You had it going on. You were working. Things were being given to you. Life was good. Everything was flowing your way. But as life tends to do and do a lot of life in, it went down a little bit, okay? Because felt like you was attached to something. Whatever this dying mouse was, you attach yourself to a dying mouse, okay? And that is what pulled down where you were going and where you were supposed to be, all right? And let's go to the near future, which is anchor. Anchor is stability, resilience, laying a foundation, completing a task and not letting it go. And this is in the sign of Capricorn and in the planet of Saturn. Okay, so you seem to be now like locking everything down and making sure you have everything you have and you're going to get everything is in place, because this is your anchor in time. Okay, whereas in you may have been a boat drifting ashore, all right, but now it's time to anchor down for this immediate future. This is the Page of Swords. You're going to have to watch where you're going, what you're doing, who you're talking to, who you tell your dreams to, who you tell your job offerings to. There could be a situation in which somebody is gossiping or trying to figure something out about you, or somebody is watching you, or you feel like you are being under surveillance of some type, or somebody is trying to get some kind of truth out of you. I don't know if you're talking. I feel like somebody is talking with somebody that is an acquaintance, but they are trying to get questioning you and trying to kind of figure out where you've been, where you're going, trying to get your government name, social security number. Like they're trying to get all up in your business. So beware of somebody like that, and don't anchor yourself to somebody who's all up in your space like that. Okay. Because they're not trying to know it. I feel like for a great reason. They just want to be nosy and have something to know. They feel like you are very, what can I say? They can't figure you out. You're very suspicious, or you won't tell them where you come from, or something like that. It's just a real nosy person in here. They trying to understand how you made it, how you started out, how you made it here, how you went there, how you ended up here. Yeah, they really trying to see what your foundations are, or your anchorings, and where. But you don't want to share that. Everybody ain't into no sharing moves of every aspect of their life, and you're just not into that. So, stay clear as this person, because again, they're not using anything for good purposes. They also, this is the high priestess, and this is the ace of pentacles, new opportunities. They're trying to fish out if you got some money, or you got something you can give to them, or something they can get from you. Something, it's something a little fishy, and they're trying to anchor themselves to you. Could be for some financial offerings, a place to stay, something like that. Could be some weird bum who want to stay with you, or something, or trying to get you to be their sugar daddy or sugar mama or something like that. But it's time for you to anchor. You've lost too much. This is the Five of Pentacles. You've been out in the cold too much. Okay, now it's time to make a solid foundation. Spirit is saying it's time to leave alone any kind of disruptions, any kind of up and down stuff. Okay, now it's time for solid anchoring and doing what it is you're supposed to do. And I think that spirit says that you should go into hermit mode, which is going within by yourself and thinking about where you're going to go, what you're going to be. At this point, you need to be alone, and you need to be by yourself, because at the end, when you come out of that meditation, when you come out of that self-reflection, then you'll have the chariot, which is going, which is winning, which is forward movement. You're going to have to think about which way to move and go, because it is apparent that there is two roads for the Pisces to go, left or right, and you have to decide which one it is. But you need to step back and be alone with that decision. At this time, it is not time to make group decisions. It's time to make decisions based upon yourself, so that you can be winning. Okay, let's see. All right, and let me do a Native American spirit card for the sign of Pisces. All right, this is my Native American oracle card here. All right, trying to make them quick. Have these readings all over the place. Let's see. Keep them on one card, but two keep coming out. We got 23 and we got 25. 25 is protection. All right, let me read my little note here. I know some of these cards, but not all of them. 25 is alliance. Okay, alliance. The circle that protects you. Life is a circle and all are connected. View your enemy as a potential ally and learn to see his flaws as skills, okay? So learn from others. Life is a circle. You are on one circle, somebody else is on the other side of that circle, but we all in the circle trying to get to where we try to get to, all right? And alliance, protection, support, and advice from influential people. Seek advice from people if you don't truly know where to go from here and there. It's not embarrassing not to know, but it is embarrassing not to ask those who do know and take in their information and make decisions based upon that. To be too proud to be able to be humble and say, I don't know this, and can I get some help with this? That's what it feels like here for the number 25, and let's do 23. 23. This is the dream catcher, and this is choices, okay? Cultivate discernment. Learn how to decide whether someone is good or not, okay? Not by their words, but by their actions, by their spirits, by their movements. It's so many ways to figure out exactly who people are, and not just what comes out of their mouth, because that's not a very good determination of who someone is. Make sure you understand all subtleties before jumping to conclusions as well. Okay, just because somebody dresses nice don't mean they smell good. Just because somebody gets out a nice car don't mean they have nowhere to stay. That's just what, I always say that's what the mouth say, okay? And the mouth can say a lot of things with the teeth and your tongue, and you just can clock, 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 clack them up, you know? But these people got to rack them up. You got to see what they doing, what they moving to, how they moving, okay? And what else we got? Knowledge and also revised plans, okay? Know that plans are made to be broken. And if this shit ain't working out, then something else will. So be open to moving around and not being stuck in a situation because you don't want to change a plan or do something different. Because life is something different every minute, every hour, and especially if you are connected to anyone, okay? Unless you're just a lone person and you're by yourself, you're a lone wolf, then hey, that's that. But if you are connected to any human being, your brother or sister, some children, all of that means life is changing within like quickly, fast, and you have to respond, in that given manner. So this has been a read for Pisces of what Spirit wants Pisces to know. And again, my name is Shanthebaby Tara. Please like, share, and subscribe. Wherever you see me at, please watch my videos. I needed more watch time as well so that I can start making some money up on this here app of YouTube. So hopefully I can get my videos out there. Hopefully people like what they hear. And if you do, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.